Welcome back, everybody, to what I hope is the final stream for Command and Conquer Renegade. Alright. Now, last time, a whole lot of shit got blown up, and the game kind of glitched out. And I'm realizing that I can't go that direction because it does not suit the mammoth tank. This time, hopefully I'm going to blow up a lot more of the enemy than the enemy is going to blow up of me. Because holy shit, there are a lot of guys slinging bombs around here. This game loves its explosives even more than apparently I love explosives. And we've seen how much I love explosives throughout this game. Because I've blown damn near everything up that I can. Pretty much for the sake of blowing things up. Also, thank God this tank is immune to Tiberium radiation.
Havoc, there's a functional non-Tiberium refinery located just ahead. Destroying it will slow down non-production for this facility.
One thing I like about this place, lots of stuff don't blow up.
Enemy structure destroyed. Enemy structure destroyed.
That destroyed enough for you?
That's enough, Havoc. Good work.
Hey, Liz. This is so rude, I'm literally playing Disney. Oh, shit! Ow. That motherfucker was shooting me with a laser gatling. Now, I came in here a totally different way than last time for explicitly the reason of I wanted this tank to last longer, and I was having some trouble shooting that rocket sniper from before that I just killed up there. A little bit of caution changed the way I was playing. Caution and kind of bullshit future sight because I knew what was coming. But the game is also kind of bullshitting me because the game does that. That guy popped around the corner and what did he have? He had a rocket launcher. Oh, you want to commit more war crimes? Stop it, Patrick! You're scaring him! I didn't think SpongeBob would be relevant to this, but apparently. Fuck! There are a shitload of anti-vehicle units around here. They really did not want you to carry that, that mammoth tank very far either, because this temple is just not really letting me do anything. Are there any supplies in here that I could hijack? Oh, shit. Them damn ceiling guns. Nod loves their ceiling guns. Also, the music to this game is fucking metal as hell right now. This feels like a Doom game. Oh, shit. Jesus. Dick! Oh. God, that hurt. Hi, Pebbles. Well, there were a few supplies down here. Alright. This is really all I needed. I needed some health and some armor and... Oh, hi! Oh my god! You nods and your damn Tiberium weapons, I swear. Jesus! More of those fucking ceiling guns, yo. I don't think they appear on my radar. Ow. Ow. Oh, that must be Tiberium radiation. Well, now we've got less health and armor than we had. Like Mr. Krabs. Is he related to the planet's in Skeleton Crew? I didn't watch Skeleton Crew. Like, I haven't touched Star Trek or Star Wars since modernity decided that it had to kill it. Because you're not allowed to make something unless it caters to a certain specific setup anymore. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna die. Like, we can't make things the way we used to anymore because everything we used to do, and literally everything, I mean, is just offensive now. And I'm really sick of that being the excuse that everybody uses for why everything has to change so drastically. The real reason is not that everything that we used to do is offensive. The real reason is that it doesn't fit neatly in your political little box, so you change it until it does. Long after it's clear that nobody wants you to change it anymore. I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I walked around that corner, I knew I was going to get shot. I should have just reloaded. Oh, shit. That was really stupid. Yeah, I've seen modern Star Trek. Modern Star Trek didn't feel like Star Trek. I've seen old school I've seen modern Star Wars. Modern Star Wars isn't Star Wars anymore. It's just stupid ass fan fiction with no real effort. And I'm sick of every fucking director that Disney keeps putting in charge of Star Wars right when they want to give us hope that Star Wars will actually be good again. uttering the statement, I don't want to be held back by George Lucas canon or George Lucas lore when I make my Star Wars. Because every time somebody says that, what that tells me is, you're not making a Star Wars movie, you're making some dumbass fan fiction.
Destroying it will slow down non-production for this facility.
One thing I like about this place, lots of stuff to blow up.
Enemy structure destroyed. Enemy structure destroyed.
That destroyed enough for you?
That's enough, Havoc. Good work.
And I'm so done hearing those excuses and whatnot whenever we see evidence that we might get a new Star Wars, we might get a new Star Trek. We're never going to get a new Star Wars. We're never going to get a new Star Trek. Those series are dead and gone, and we kind of just need to accept that at this point. And we're never going to get them because that's just not what companies want people to believe anybody is interested in anymore. Or it makes men look like something that isn't a stupid, pathetic, incompetent, cowardly pussy. So it can't be put into film anymore. There are so few films and so few actors and so few people that believe in just genuinely making an entertainment piece for the sake of entertainment anymore that it's just not even funny. And that's kind of why I've just kind of accepted I'm never going to see another Star Wars flick ever again that's actually going to be good. I'm never going to see another good Star Trek because Star Trek isn't Star Trek anymore. Like, Star Trek Discovery let me down because Star Trek Discovery was interesting to see, but it was little more than a war and conspiracy plot, and it felt like it was trying to be Star Wars. There are Tiberium life forms in here. I wish I was wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Maybe one day I will be wrong. I'm tired of what people try to say Star Wars and Star Trek have to be. Star Trek was exploration. It was exploring the unknown and discovering it and seeing it and experiencing it. That is what Star Trek was. Star Wars was space wizards doing space wizard things in space wizard warfare. And showcasing why you should never get super political when you are space wizards. I don't believe Andor is even good Star Wars. Everybody has said on the internet that Andor is fucking amazing Star Wars. I watched the first 2 episodes of Andor. I was bored out of my mind the entire first episode. I wasn't really that hyped for the 3rd episode. The 3rd episode actually had really good action, but that's the problem. Like, the 3rd episode was good because it was fun to watch. The other episodes were not because they weren't fun to watch. And in particular, my biggest complaint with those films was that I couldn't enjoy them because I tried to, and the fucking episodes wouldn't let me because whenever people had to speak a foreign language, it wouldn't be dubbed or subtitled, so I had no idea what all these people in these foreign language sequences were saying, so I didn't really know what the hell was going on in all the flashback sequences to the little colony kids. I had to sit there and guess because subtitles could not be provided. Show yourself? What do you mean, show myself? I left that area and a whole bunch of dudes just spawned. Like, the last good Star Wars movie that was made was Rogue One. Episode 7, a lot of people tried to defend Episode 7. I don't know where they got a lot of the logic they used when they defended Episode 7. Jesus Christ. Dude. Fucking identify yourself when you advance, goddamn. Because Episode 7 was literally A New Hope repackaged. It stole all of the fucking tropes from A New Hope and did that. I'm pretty sure I should have survived that with a sliver of health. But, okay, let's go through this entire tedious ass process again. Alright. I'm gonna go up here and see if this does anything different, because every time I've tried to open this fucking gate, it's glitched. And nothing's happened. Okay, I've gone up to the gate on this side. Now, this is the third time this will have bugged out in this stream alone. And I don't know what to do to fix it. I would like to be able to use my mammoth tank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here with the mammoth tank. I'm going to leave the tank there, because I have enough weaponry to be able to get through this. I just don't want to do it this way.
Havoc, there's a functional non-Tiberian refinery located just ahead. Destroying it will slow down non-production for this facility.
One thing I like about this place, lots of stuff to blow up.
Could you not, asshole? Where the fuck did these two come from? And the worst, I think the worst thing that really has hurt me is looking at Star Wars fans critiquing how bad Star Wars has become, and a lot of people going, Star Wars fans are really just some of the most toxic people. And it's like, they're not toxic, they know what their series is about, and at this point, it's kind of pathetic, but they know what the series is about better than the actual fucking movie makers. Because the movie makers aren't even making Star Wars anymore. They're just making dumb shit. Is this a bad idea? Yeah, that's a bad idea. I don't even need to see the rest of it. All 3 sequel movies just took and did stuff from the original trilogy. Yeah, they all pretty much did that. more or less. I'd argue that's a gross oversimplification of it. But you wouldn't be totally wrong, is the issue. Ow! 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 Fuck off! He fired a rocket at point blank! Like, god damn it! Why are there so many rocket troopers in like close combat quarters? Can somebody please explain this to me? Why are there so many soldiers using rocket launchers within 10 feet of the person firing the rocket? Nobody on Earth would ever do that. Even in a fictional setting, you wouldn't do that. And you wouldn't do that for just one goddamn reason. You would kill yourself firing the weapon! That rocket, if it was actually scaled to any realistic value, particularly Command and Conquer realism, that rocket would have killed me, the flamethrowerman, the chemical sprayer in the room, and the fucking Rocketeer. Just firing it in that small-ass room. I'm pretty sure that's done purely for the sake of difficulty, but that didn't feel like difficulty to me. That felt like you were a dumbass, but I had to pay for it.
That's enough, Havoc. Good work.
Oh my god. Ugh. Just stop. Stop putting rocket launchers in fucking close combat quarters. Shit like that, like the reason why I am so fucking infuriated when I die to shit like that is it makes no sense why I died. But I am also being made to be punished for what is objectively bad game design. Rocketeers should be in open space and only open spaces. Wide open spaces with decent sized arenas and fields of view. And the reason for that is so that you would realistically have enough fucking space to fire the weapon without killing yourself. Because there is no way you would fire a rocket launcher like that in quarters that small and not die. That one rocket that killed me hit me dead ass. That guy was less than 15 feet away when I died. He should have been killed with me. So should everyone else in the room. The game didn't care. The game only killed me. Because the rocket launcher was not scaled up to have the AoE of a realistic rocket launcher. And I'm punished for that because this is difficulty to the developers, you know? Like, this is difficulty. This is difficulty. I put a Rocketeer in an area where you would have to know where he is in order to not get killed by him. And if you don't, that's your fault somehow. I put a Rocketeer in an area where you have to know and kill him before you get caught. And that's your fault if you die. And that forces restarts. The reason why this is bad game design for anybody who wants to build a first-person shooter in the future, because I still see first-person shooters making this mistake today. The reason why this is bad game design, this is game padding. I am not playing this game longer because of skill issues. I am playing this game longer because of unrealistic and unfair combat design. I put a Rocketeer in a area and you walked around a corner and he fired and you ceased to exist. You're an idiot, player. You're an idiot. You failed. How could you not have predicted that rocket launcher around the corner? What kind of fucking game design is that? That's basically saying, I hate the player, fuck the player.
One thing I like about this place, lots of stuff to blow up.
Enemy structure destroyed. Enemy structure destroyed.
Destroyed enough for you?
That's enough, Havoc. Good work.
Realistically, I shouldn't have been able to fire that tank cannon that close to the tank. That rocket launcher trooper actually should not have been able to fire his gun the way he did last time when I got killed by it. Or, well, I didn't get killed by him. I got crippled by that one and killed by another. I wish that GDI officer would call in reinforcements the same way Nod ones do. Every time so many soldiers die, he just automatically calls in free dudes. GDI officers don't work that way. Battlefront 2 had a big resurgence and has made a petition for people for a Battlefield... Battlefront 2. Oh, and a Battlefront 3. No, I don't want a modern Battlefront 3. I don't want any more Star Wars games. I'm sorry, but I don't. I just don't. Unless Respawn is making another Jedi Survivor game, I don't want another Star Wars game. I especially don't want another Battlefront. After the first two Battlefront games that EA managed to produce and completely ruin before they were even released, I don't want another fucking Battlefront. No. No. Just no. EA has proven that it cannot at all respect that license. Because it doesn't. I don't want another Star Wars game. There are aspects about Star Wars Jedi Survivor and the Jedi sequels that and Jedi Fallen Order that I don't even like. Namely, I don't like the fact that it had to rip off a Souls-like in order to produce what was good lightsaber combat for the first time in ever. But that's just one major complaint that I have about it. Aha! Around the corner rocket! What were you going to do to that, player? What could you do except know it's coming? Look at that! You were psychic! You were psychic, so it did well! I wasn't psychic. I just died to it enough times that I got sick of dying to it. And cheesed the area cheesing me. That is what it feels like, though. It feels like unless you're... The fuck was that? Was that the GDI officer? Oh, yeah, he was picking a fight with a Nod. What was probably a Nod rocket trooper. I knew you were in the fucking room. I was trying to find you. Asshole. Give me those laser chain guns. I'm gonna laser chain gun the universe. Oh my god, can I, like, jump, please? Let me jump. Let me get the armor. Give me the armor. I'm not even jumping incorrectly. The game just doesn't want to give me the armor. Rude. I don't remember when I played this game years ago it being this frustrating. Then again, I think as a kid I was just like, oh, well, that's there. Alright, I'll just try to play around the fact that it's there instead of be mad that it is. And the main reason that I'm mad that it is because it shouldn't be there. Tiberium auto rifle. I would not want to get shot by that fucking thing. EA are too untrustworthy. That's just it. Like, I don't know who to trust with the Star Wars license at all anymore. EA's not trustworthy. They fuck everything up. The people who did Ubisoft's not trustworthy. They fucked up Star Wars Outlaws. Blizzard's not trustworthy, even though they're owned by Microsoft.
On the eastern side of the base.
Like I don't have enough to deal with here.
They have a million issues that they're shitty with. See, there's my vehicle, but this gate won't open. This gate won't open. Open! Oh my god. What the fuck? No! Where did that guy come from? I killed everybody in that field and he just sort of randomly appeared and ran up behind me. Where did that guy come from? This is also why rocket soldiers are very unfair in this game as an enemy. They hit you twice and game over, boy. And it's your fault. The game really wants you to use this Tiberium auto rifle, but it's a really bad idea. That projectile is slow as fuck. This is such a bad gun. I just wanted to see if they'd let me destroy that SAM site.
Still a SAM located on the eastern side of the base.
Like I don't have enough to deal with here.
I'd love to do something about that, but you won't let me open the fucking gate. Trying to hit that soldier around the wall. I would love to know where these men came from. But the game is never going to tell me. Rough times. Well, what this tells me is I may have to literally restart the entire fucking level to remove the glitch on the gate. Because the game isn't letting me progress. And I don't know what to do if that gate won't open. I don't know what company to entrust the license, though, of Star Wars to. I've got a really dumbass idea. I barely hit him at all. Okay. I have a dumbass plan. Oh, come on. Come on. Let me use the tank. Oh, come on. Come on! Come on. Hey, how hard is it to tank jump? I mean, really. Is there some stupid ass way I can align it like this, maybe, and still get on? This is dumb. The fact that I have to resort to doing this. Why does the tank cannon head have to be so fat? Oh my god. Can I, like... No, I can't. I cannot get on this tank. I literally cannot get in there. The game is glitched, and there's nothing I can fucking do. And there's no information on how to break this bug because apparently nobody else has run into it, I guess. Or nobody bothered to report what happened. Great. Game, I have gone over here, I have pressed your damn button, I have gotten the activation trigger, nothing happens. Your gate will not open for me. Oh. Okay. I knew that obelisk was going to do that. Oh, look. Hidden ammo. Alright. This is my last attempt at opening this fucking gate, and then I am either going to see if I can't finagle the mission without it. Or I will have to restart. The entire level.
There's still a sand located on the eastern side of the base.
Like I don't have enough to deal with here.
Even that doesn't work. There's no way to get that fucking gate open. That's a broken trigger. Gee, you're so helpful, Liz. No, I'm genuinely upset right now because I can't get this fucking mammoth tank into where I need it to go, and I can't get the fucking gate open because the gate refuses, and I can't progress the mission because I'm pretty sure I need that mammoth tank to blow up that obelisk. This is not a skill issue. This is bad game design. Fuck off, you useless ass rocket soldier. Go die in a fire where nobody has to see you. Hi! Fuck off. Damn stealth tank. I have to restart the entire fucking level. The entire level because something broke. And now that's my goddamn problem.
Who is guarding the insertion point? Keep it alive.
That's all I get for backup? One little tank?
Keep it alive, and I'll have the driver give you the keys. How's that?
That means I gotta go through the trouble of blowing up the Hand of Nod again. I have to go through the trouble of blowing all that shit up and killing all those soldiers again. I have to go through the trouble of dying 5,000 times just to find out if I can get a goddamn gate switch to work. God, man. Come on. I really don't like how this mission starts you off with nothing. But expect you to protect a fucking mammoth tank.
Picking up a SAM site. Can you see it?
I've got it in my sights.
If you destroy that Hand of Nod, it should...
Yeah, I know this.
SAM site destroyed. Enemy structure destroyed.
Havoc, we can't get Allot through the southeastern base gate until it's open. See what you can do about unlocking it.
What was that?
Enemy structure destroyed.
All of my health augments are gone too. That's great. Fires dead ass at that gun twice. Does not miss either shot. Projectile goes through the target instead of hitting the target. God damn it! Shoots one rocket soldier. Game solution. Let's just drop another one out of the wall.
Havoc, we've started the initial
Another one just casually walks into the room. By the way, fuck you, and that's your fault.
point. Keep it alive.
That's all I get for backup? One little tank?
Keep it alive, and I'll have the driver give you the keys. How's that?
I'll tell you what. How about you actually give me some backup and stop having a system meltdown? Could you do that for me, boss? Please. I understand the commandos are one-man armies, but this is a little excessive. Jesus fucking Christ. Shoots one guy in order to kill him. What's the game solution? Another dude with a rocket launcher comes out of the room, comes out of the door next to him, and casually blows me into non-existence. That's just fucking stupid. Like, that's literally a no-win situation. Nothing was wrong there with what I did, but it wasn't good enough.
You see it.
I've got it in my sights.
Oh.
Destroy that hand of nine, it should.
Yeah, I know this.
SAM site destroyed.
This game is going to give me a headache, and at this point, I really am just ready for it to fucking end. How apathetic am I? I took my hands off of the movement keys because I was just done with the excuses the game was using to kill me.
Havoc, we can't get armor through the southeastern base gate until it's open. See,
You can't get armor through that gate because that gate doesn't work.
Enemy structure destroyed. Enemy structure destroyed.
Fuck off, you useless ass dickhead with explosives. It's like fighting through the actual Torg zone. Only it's literally not fun. There. Oh, hi. Another stealth tank. Yeah, it's called I'm Running Out of Patience. That wasn't respected a minute ago when you first heard that I was out of patience, but hey. What is with the ceiling guns and hitting like a freight train, man? It's a tiny little turret gun mounted on the ceiling, and it hits with the force of a fucking high-powered rifle. How did I miss that many shots on a guy with a flamethrower? Thank you! You died! At least you had the decency to drop a health pack. I'm also pissed off because all of the effort that I was trying to do in order to get past all of that shit was actually worthless. He shot me with a rocket launcher when I was standing up against him and he didn't die. It was all worthless. It was worthless because the glitch was never going to let me go. But I didn't know that.
Initial assault on the Knot base.
Still my fault.
Ahead of you is guarding the insertion point. Keep it alive.
That's all I get for backup? One little tank?
Keep it alive, and I'll have the driver give you the keys.
I'm assaulting an entire temple, and I'm honestly very much with Havoc here. Why am I getting only one tank for backup? Like, is all of this blown up shit what happened to the advanced team? If this is what happened to the team that was supposed to go in before me, why was I not sent in first?
I'm picking up a SAM site. Can you see it?
I've got it in my sights.
I'm picking up my foot so I can put it in your ass if you don't shut up and do something useful, commanding officer.
If you destroy
SAM
it,
site destroyed.
Yeah, I know this drill.
Enemy structure destroyed.
I think my mammoth tank just murdered my infantry reinforcement drop-off.
Havoc, we can't get Allot through the southeastern base gate until it's open. See what you can do about unlocking it.
I'd love to, but I think the mammoth tank is trying to kill me. I don't want to go into the Hand of Nod right now. I really wish Mr. Torg was here. He would love this.
Enemy structure destroyed.
I ordered you to reload, not switch weapons. Oh God, what the fuck? A rocket launcherman came out of that door. Ugh. No, let's use the Tiberium auto rifle. Why not? Hey, what do you know? It worked, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Hi! Holy shit! Fuck. Switch weapons. That worked. What? Go away, all of you assholes. I can aim, I swear! I just need enough bullets to fire at the target. No, that last one was seriously a skill issue. Hi! Request a skin graft, sir, because you've been burned. That was... Oh my God. Oh my God. That was also the worst 80s one-liner joke I've ever made in my entire life. I apologize to everybody.
I'm no longer reading the hand of Nod as active. Is that your handiwork, Havoc?
You know it. Should put the hurt on reinforcements.
No, it totally wasn't my work. It was totally everybody else. All of the other GDI heroes that are out here that totally didn't die before the fight started. Oh, shit. Asshole. Oh, God. Hate these guys. I have resorted to using a Tiberium chemical thrower. Here, have war crime with your war crime. Oh, shit! Fucking ceiling guns. Those things really are unreasonably damaging. Armor? Oh my god. Give me those. They put a ceiling gun in the armory? Really? No. Who does that? There's never been a ceiling gun in any other armory but that one. I know what I just heard. I'm alive! For a minute. Personal ion cannon. I guess that's a good item. I actually really don't like the personal ion cannon. Oh, I'm not wearing my white winter fatigues anymore. I didn't know if Havoc actually got rid of those. I feel like nailing that guy like that should have been a war crime. But it wasn't. Weird. Aggravation.net. That's what I allowed myself to experience playing this game. Which is weird, because for the most part I actually had fun playing this game, and then I got to this level. And this level is a fucking nightmare. Excuse me. Can I have an elevator up, please? Thank you. That's all I wanted. Just to come back to the surface. Wow. That's how far the game's going now, is it? You actually do need to be able to get that gate open too. So that's one of the main reasons why I was so pissed off. I lost almost an hour on this stream alone, and a good portion of last streams not actually being able to make progress, thinking that I was. Just trying to clear this area.
Havoc, there's a functional non-Tiberian refinery located just ahead. Destroying it will slow down non-production for this facility.
Lots of stuff to blow up.
Okay. Alright. Data link updated. Did the game glitch and erase all my progress? Is that what happened? I didn't say you could run away. And you can't. I have no idea why that guy was there or where he came from. I know he wasn't there before. That was weird.
An easier time here if you take down that Tiberian refinery.
Alright, I'll take down the refinery. Asshole! Wait a minute, is that why that goddamn door wouldn't open? I needed that guy's security card and I didn't have it? And the game didn't tell me? Oh, that's just pure aggravation right there. I needed a security guard key that the game didn't tell me I needed. So I could progress the mission. Of course there's another one. Always a bigger one. I was gonna reference Liam Neeson's There Was Always a Bigger Fish, but that doesn't actually work here. There's always another turret.
That destroyed enough for you?
That's enough, Havoc. Good work.
I'm actually annoyed at how little laser rifle ammo they give you. It's because they want you using the big laser Gatling. Which is cool, but I like my laser rifle. I am not going through that door. I think I went through another wrong door. I may or may not be bad at navigation. Okay, I'm bad at navigation. Alright. It can be said now. Navigational skill issue. Please tell me that this is going to work this time. Oh my god! That was the problem! If you blow up the Tiberium refinery, then that enemy won't spawn! And you'll lock yourself out of progress. Wow! Oh my god! Yeah, no, I'm calming down now, but dude! Oh, that is so stupid! Like, how am I supposed to know that? No scope. No scope.
There's still a sand
Sand
located on the
site
eastern
destroyed.
side of the base.
Like I don't have enough to deal with here.
I'm with Havoc on this one. Like, as if I don't have enough of this bullshit to deal with. Come on, guys. I saw it. There was another dude. And I'm gonna keep firing tank shells until he stops moving. Okay, the obelisk is dead. Oh my god. Tertiary mission objective complete. Yeah, no shit that was a tertiary objective. Except that may as well have been a primary objective because that obelisk needed to go. Thank you, Liz, for banning a jackass. Oh my god! And I almost became a dead... Oh my god, why are there 2 rocket soldiers? Why? Why? What the fuck? Ah! Fucking 2 rocket troopers and a black hand assassin. The black hand trooper, I'll give you, okay? That guy was supposed to be there, but where the fuck did the other 2 come from? Holy shit! Why? What the fuck? Why? Why? Why the extra rocket troopers? What the actual fuck? Game. That really was not necessary. Oh, and there's the SAM site too.
Sand site destroyed.
Oh. Am I gonna get reinforcements now, or am I still gonna be doing this all on my lonesome? I don't really expect my reinforcements to do much.
There's a lot of power. There must be a non-power plant nearby, possibly on the north side of the base. You taking care of that base gate, Havoc?
Yes, I took care of the base gate. Why are you asking me that?
Will you take a look at this? I don't think this is a Nod vehicle.
This is a flying saucer. No scope. And now you have no dome. Hi! No scope. Catch that with your face. Holy shit. I might just give this to my editor to edit. Just to edit a lot of my rage out of it. I'm sure she'll have a field day.
This door requires level 3 security clearance.
I can't get in there without a level 3 key card. Oh shit. A day is accurate.
We've got another gate situation in the northwestern sector. I'll highlight its location on the radar.
You know, Nod has a lot of gates in this base. It's like they didn't want to access it even themselves. I want to get inside that UFO. Alright, where's my tank? I want my tank! First of all, what facility is this? That? Oh my god! Hi! Okay. Yeah, I can't even get in there because of the laser fence. Alright. I've managed to do silent assassin approach on a Hitman mission. Oh, there you go. Finally, somebody who plays Hitman as a Hitman. Oh, shooting the smokestack doesn't do anything. Oh, fuck. I can't get through that gate either. God damn it! This GDI Mammoth tank is just not the help that I want it to be. Because I am constantly having to go around on foot through hordes of explosions just to be able to get the damn thing through a door. And then I get to blow something up with it, and then very quickly I have to get out again. Finding unidentified penis. Unidentified flying penis instead of unidentified flying object. There you go, folks. That's the most immature humor you'll ever get. You found it.
Take out that construction yard and the power
Oh my god! Fuck your assault helicopter! They've got a goddamn airfield over here. You humorless dick! Hi! Bye. Please drop something to heal me. Yeah, of course you didn't. Oh boy. Oh, this ain't good. I don't know how you missed, but I'm glad you did. Hi! Oh, that's not a rocket trooper, that's a light tank.
SAM site destroyed.
Fuck off.
I'm reading 2 more SAMs on the western side, Havoc. And yet another helipad destroyed. Good job.
I'll make another notch on my handgun.
I'll make another notch on my handgun. I'm actually, I'm a fan of that one. Fuck off.
Be careful. Hitting their resources will definitely make Nod scramble their remaining forces. Both SAMs are
SAM
offline.
site
Good job.
destroyed.
Phew! What is it with this mission and all the boom? Also, I think I just heard GDI troops come in. Yep, there's a Humvee here.
Oh, you made quick work of that one. Good show, Havoc.
Fuck your airstrip. I guess that technician's trapped up there. Okay, this airstrip is no longer functional. Yeah, getting killed by that thing is a really horrible way to die, isn't it? Maybe you assholes should think about that before you develop laser weapons. You never know what psycho asshat might just turn them against you. You know, like me. Because I'm psycho enough to piss myself off playing a game, and I'm enough of an asshat to use your own weapons against you. Oompa loompa doo-ba-dee-doo. I managed and did it without the explosion ended to a target. Yeah.
Taking out the master control terminal is the best way to eliminate the construction yard.
Think I got that one by now, Locke.
Locke, I have a question. How did you think I was going to take that thing out? Oh my god. Asshole. What is it with you cockheads and your damn rocket launchers? I'd say I regret shooting you, but that would imply I regretted it at all. This entire room was unguarded, and I'm like, there's a ceiling gun in here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. There were two. I saw at least one more, possibly two more, in here.
You've got it. All base repairs have been halted.
Oh, shit! Good God, that was almost my ass. Damn, you guys are assholes. Actually, I'm gonna go back in there. Did I go this way already? Yeah, I did. Okay. Not your ass. I mean, that was a hair's breadth away from killing me. I'm not even kidding. 2 more shots from those rifles and I would have been dead. Yeah, this thing is not going to kill those things efficiently. I know something that will. Not your ass. I mean, what? Oh. Health and armor. Oh shit!
Enemy structure destroyed.
Okay.
Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse. I got turrets down here, Locke.
The non-power plant is just ahead. Take out that building and the laser fences in front of the temple should shut all.
Oh shit!
Sand site destroyed.
Oh, that's what was hitting me. I was like, what the hell is shooting me? There was an Apache helicopter over there.
That cursed communication center is preventing our ion cannon from targeting.
I'm on it. One building coming down.
We're still having trouble moving armor through the northeastern base gate.
That's because it's still up. Give me a minute.
I have no idea why my health came back, but I'm not complaining. Shit.
I'm not showing any more
Enemy
turrets
structure
around
destroyed.
Satcom.
Oh my god!
You know it.
Jesus! They were all armed with rocket launchers! All three of those guys! Holy fuck! Game! Bloody hell! Please. Don't be a complete bastard like that. Ugh. All I wanted was my mammoth tank.
GDI ion cannon satellite targeting restored.
There goes the power plant. Our satellites work on it. That laser fence should be down.
Everything's all wrapped up down here, Locke. What next?
Well, we need you to approach the Temple of Nod and place an ion cannon beacon in front. I'm aircraft one for you now. I'm sure you can handle placing a beacon, Havoc. Trust me, you'll have fun.
Okay. Fuck your helipad. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, this is really bad. I don't have a lot of ammo. Okay. I'm gonna have to... Oh! Okay. Oh. That's what happened. I'm totally not talking to myself when I say that. I don't know what you're talking about. I heard a rocket launcher reload. And now I'm terrified. Oh shit, hi! Here, enjoy some chemicals. Enjoy some war crime with your war crime. Because you were stupid enough to arm me with a war crime. Don't lie to us. Oh my god! Yep, I got killed by a ceiling gun that was behind that flamethrowerman. Rude! I knew somebody was going to turn into a Visceroid eventually. Also, I'm shocked that I didn't get hit by that rocket. Hi! Why can't you stop deploying Rocketeers inside of a building? Seriously. Well, that guy at least was carrying a weapon that made sense. I mean, the only guys that are carrying weapons that don't make sense to me are the rocket troopers. I really don't understand why that weapon is in an enclosed space. What the fuck? The soldier that was in that room changed. Request all the backup you want. Okay. Guys, I don't think he got the assistance he needed. If this weapon didn't stun lock people, I can tell you right now it'd be the most useless gun in the entire game. Oh, Jesus! other soldier in Nod's army here is armed with a rocket launcher. Nope, nope, nope.
Show yourself. Be on the lookout. Lookout.
Kane, GDI forces are closing on the vessel and temple areas. What are your orders?
You can lay your fears to rest,
Kane,
brother. The
GDI
situation is
forces are
rather bad.
closing on the vessel and
The
temple
underground
areas.
temple
What are your
sections have
orders?
been you can lay your fears to rest, brother. The situation is
We
rather
need
bad.
more reinforcements if we are to hold off the
Sections
GDI
have been
invasion.
secured and
Our
vessel
situation
lock
is
mechanism
dire.
has been words of
We
panic
need
are
more
not acceptable.
reinforcements if we are to hold off the GDI.
Two more rocket troopers. Four rocket troopers. God damn it. Oof. He was waiting for me to come out of that room. That's what pisses me off. He was waiting for me and he knew I was going to come out of that doorway. You really couldn't have shown me that the game just sort of psychically knows where I am any better than if that enemy had just straight up teleported in front of me and fired. There's nothing worth grabbing in here. Here, have some war crime with your war crime so you can war crime while you war crime. Also, I'm just done with their shit. I don't remember hating this final mission anywhere near this much. Disable Tiberium silos. That's the secondary objective that I haven't done yet. Alright. We got rid of the power plant. We got rid of everything else. Their communication center is offline. Okay. All secondary objectives completed. Oh. Alright, let's go blow up a Nod temple. I've got 10 minutes left. I hope this only takes 10 minutes. I wasted a lot of time on this stream, and I feel really, really bad about that, but... We'll be playing BioShock Infinite after this. And when we complete that, we'll be playing a Command & Conquer game I'm actually really good at, to an extent, and actually do enjoy, in Command & Conquer 3 Tiberium Wars, which was my introduction to the series. There's only a couple of missions in that game that kind of frustrate me, and I'm trying to play through the game on a personal playthrough, off camera, so that I can prep for that stream series. I did not do that for this particular game. Okay. It's not going to let me do that. I was hoping to bring the Mammoth tank with me. And I got it through here before, but it's arguing with me now. There we go. Now it's working. There's the ion cannon beacon and an armor medal. Please let this be the end of the game.
I see that your own Tiberium treatments have been successful, Doctor. How does it feel to be divine?
I see with one vision, one purpose.
As I foresaw it.
I understand that GDI's iron cannon is functional.
Yes, but you will be quite safe in your bunker. Continue your work. When the time comes, I will call upon you and your children. What will you do with the young Mobius girl?
After her treatments, she too will see you with your vision.
Excellent.
That was intercepted security camera footage. Dr. Petrova is hiding in a bunker beneath the temple. If the girl's alive, she's there too.
Shit.
I owe you one.
Don't sign checks your room can't cash.
She's crazy about me.
God damn it, Havoc. Don't be an idiot. I forgot that wasn't the last mission.
I'm not going to be able to keep radio contact with you inside that temple. Locate Sydney and get her out of there fast.
Oh my god, okay.
Find access to the lower levels, Havoc.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. What?
I'm not going to be able to keep radio contact with you inside that temple. Locate Sydney and get her out of there fast. See if you can find access to the lower levels, Havoc.
Okay. 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 Thank you all very much for watching. I've been Savage Hound Dusk, and I'll see you next time on Command and Conquer Renegade. When hopefully I don't get my ass brutally murdered by incredibly stupid bullshit. For a million times again. Have a good one, guys.